Let's go to Parliament now. The National Assembly is considering a bill that will allow adjustment of pensions earned by all retired public servants per the cost of living.
Now, the Pension Amendment Bill currently before the National Assembly Social Protection Committee also seeks to provide for the use of the most current salary as the basis for the calculation of the pension that's payable to the retirees.
Appearing before the Alice Nganga Committee, the National Treasury, however, requested Parliament to hold on to the bill to allow the Treasury to complete an actuarial study on the review of pensions set to be done by the end of December.
Kishoki Washira reports.
As Kenyans continue feeling the pinch of the high cost of living, Matuga MP Tandaza Sawa now seeks to caution retirees by amending the law on pension. The Pension Amendment Bill, currently before the National Assembly Social Protection Committee, seeks to allow an automatic cost of living adjustment to the pensions earned by all retired public servants. Further, the bill seeks to provide for the use of the most current salary as the basis for the calculation of the pensions.
Keeping it the way it is, that one will be paid his retirement benefits based on his last salary, 15 years if he's still alive, actually puts our Kenyan people, our civil servants who work diligently in a situation where it is very pathetic.
People, I'm sure, get scared when they're approaching retirement, and they look at how they've worked and they look at what they're going to earn. I think people get tempted to say, I think now it is the sun is shining, let me prepare the hay.
The National Treasury, however, wants Parliament to hold on to the bill, awaiting an ongoing actuarial study on pensions review. The Treasury is concerned the enactment of the bill will occasion additional expenditure of public funds.
Even in terms of the bill that is proposed, our only request was that for a holistic approach, the advice we will receive from the recommendations of the actuarial valuation would be valuable. It might affect beyond what has been proposed by Honorable Tagaza.
Seeing Carol, the Kenya Association of Retired Officers, cry before a parliamentary committee is a bad indictment, even on the plans of government.
Meanwhile, the Petroleum Institute of East Africa now wants Parliament to harmonize multiple licenses and permits imposed by the county and national governments, which has created adverse challenges to the industry.
And we have exemptions of the petroleum sector, given that it's regulated, in the ad hoc introduction of levies and licenses that are duplication.
On the unification of the charges that are levied by the county governments, look at the act that is in place, look at what it has failed to address, so that we can see how do we accommodate that in the operationalization in terms of the regulations.
The petroleum outlets groups were appearing before the Senate's Energy Committee to deliberate on challenges facing the industry. Gishuki Washira, Prime Edition.